Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and of course, you know what the channel that you came to see, Dalton My World. All right. And before I start this conversation, this is going to be somewhat of a rant. Okay. But before I start this conversation, I want to thank all my assisting subscribers, my viewers. All right, and without a doubt, I also want to thank my new subscribers. And also, I want to say if you were a friend or something I cut off, like within the last 3 years, you know what I'm saying, from the past, you know, I wish you all well. Friends, lovers, all that, I wish you all well. I wish you the best. Uh, but I don't really want you coming back into my life. So, now, on with the conversation. This conversation is going to be about Instacart. That's right. Recently, Instacart has a brand new CEO. Now, I've been talking to some of my friends that are full-time shoppers and in-store shoppers that work for Instacart, and they've been telling me about a lot of changes going on. Okay? Now, if you are an in-store shopper, that's a part-time shopper, you don't deliver nothing, you're getting like $12 an hour now. Okay? Cool. But if you were a like a full time contract or rather no contract shopper, I don't know how they word that. You shop and you deliver. Okay, they are just getting jacked. Okay, and if you don't know, Instacart, long time ago, Instacart went way past billions of dollars, worth billions of dollars. Instacart has their hands in everything. Okay, so a lot of the CEOs, not just Instacart, Amazon, a lot of these CEOs are scared of Biden, so they're stopping being CEO because they don't want to be taxed. Okay, or and they stop being at the head, and they're getting other people to be the head of their companies. Instacart has a new head, and she's, I think, French. She's from France. I don't know. The original owner of Instacart is the East Indian. Okay, I don't know if she's East Indian and just live in France or she is actually French. Okay, but she's from France. Okay, now, why I'm telling you this? Because they did this interview with her. Okay, and she was smooth as hell. She pulled a Donald Trump. Let me tell you what she did. Okay. They did an interview with her, and one of the most pressing questions that the full-time delivery drivers for Instacart had was about money. Okay, and she was doing this big old interview, talking, answering all these questions, and she's okay. If you don't know, if you're a full-time delivery person, okay, because there's two. You can be a part-time in-store shopper, okay, or you could be just that full-time and they shop and deliver, and sometimes they just pick it up and deliver, okay. They only get $7 a batch. A batch is, when they bring your food, your stuff to your door, to your house or your apartment, or wherever you may be. Okay, that's considered one batch. Okay, they only get $7 a batch. Okay, and she was confronted with that, and she did a smooth, she did this really smooth Donald Trump move where she diverted the whole entire conversation to something else, and yay, Proud Boys. No, okay, but no, okay, but she diverted the whole entire conversation to something else, just override, okay, and she was like, ah. We're here to hear we're here to hear the concerns, to see the concern. Are you blind? The concern, they need more money. 425 for the leaser type of gas is 425 up in here in Pennsylvania. Are you serious? What's the concern? And you give them $7 a batch? And some of these people, you gotta understand, they have to drive out 20, 25 miles to some of these houses. And some of them don't get tipped. Some of them get what's called tip baited. And what that means is, and nothing's done about it. What that means is they say, oh, yeah, we got a $15 tip for you. Please bring it out. They bring out their stuff. They get that little $7, right? And then on the way home, that person takes all the whole tips back. So all they got is $7. That's called being tip baited. Instacart and a lot of these other companies try to pretend like they don't even want to talk about it. They know it happens and they don't do anything about it. They don't even compensate the person, like giving them an extra $5 bump. That's what they call a bump or bonus, because they got tip baited. They don't do nothing. You're just jacked. You drove out there. You lost all your gas. You got tip baited, okay, and all you're gonna get is $7. Now you're gonna have to put gas in the car. Your gas is $4.25 a gallon. I'm talking the cheaper gas. You want premium up here? You want the good stuff? You spitting out $5. Okay, and some people might argue, it's $4.95. Well, who gives a damn about 5 cents, man? Okay, it's 5, But anyway, I was really kind of disappointed, and I saw the interview, and it just, she's just another corporate head like all of them. Okay, she's another corporate head like all of them. Okay, and what they used to do for the in-store shoppers, they used to have all these contests, 'cause people were telling me about it. They had these contests, you could win stuff. And then also they had bonuses for in-store shoppers. Okay, that's not the delivery drivers, that's the in-store shoppers. Where if you did a certain amount in 1 month or orders, you get a certain bonus. They did, oh yeah. Nope, took all that away, right? And and they taxed that too. So even they were telling even though they got those bonuses, they would tax the bonuses. So I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Instacart, boy, they're cheap. They be cheaping people out, man. And then, okay, now let's say you're a full-time driver. Okay, now it's already horrible enough. Now, minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. Okay, but Instacart don't even want to give their drivers extra 25 cents. That's how cheap they are. But they're gonna burst, and they keep saying to all these Instacart workers, whether they're part-time in-store shopper or the full-time delivery drivers, we care. Okay. They're not blind. They see inflation's crazy. You all know that. I know that. Inflation's crazy. Okay. Gas is high. And if you're a full-time delivery driver and something happens to your car, you're SOL. You straight up SOL. You short on luck, baby. They ain't gonna give you nothing to help fix your car. You're on your own. Okay. So, if you think about it, everything's going up for everything's going up for the full-time delivery drivers and shoppers. Okay, everything's going up. Price of gas is going up. Okay, everything's going up. Okay, except for the amount of money they're getting per batch. But don't get wrong. Instacart is making money like they have never made money before. Okay, what I mean by that? They have their hands in everything. Certain states, Instacart is helping out Walmart with their online and same-day delivery. Okay, they're helping out Bed Bath and Beyond. They helping out all the Instacarts everywhere. Okay, and if Instacart is not there, they're literally selling their platform so a person can create their own app for their own company. They sold it to Aldi's. Okay, so they making money left and right, but they can't give their full-time delivery drivers minimum wage, $7.25 an hour. I want your opinion on that. Do you feel that's right? And they're wondering why they're having a hard time keeping people. Okay? Comment below. Let me know. Do you feel that's fair? Do you feel that's right? Or if it's just big business doing what big business do. Jacking the little guy and just giving them pretty words and pretending superficially like they really give a damn. All right. I just want to make this brief rant after I talked to some of my friends and people I knew that was going through this, and I want to let y'all know. Keep y'all aware of some of the BS that's going on out there. All right? And I'll wrap to y'all later. Peace.